Hello, um, it's Buck again. I'd just like to introduce you to my companion. He's of mixed emotions, whether or not he wants to be here. He's my little buddy. His name's Jack. Um, I would like to dedicate this video to my friend, a young fella I met online. I'm going to do a video about him one day, but he asked me about meditation. I think it's every major religion, every faith, every philosophy has different ways of doing it, whether it's prayer or communing with spirits or in their own ways. I've learned many different ways of doing it, but the simplest non-denominational way is what I'm going to show you. But I think it's very important that you remember everything I share with you. I don't expect you to believe. I want to invite you to take a look at the information that I share and see what it does for you. My intention is to only share the things that have benefited me. And the ability to be calm and quiet when life gets too hectic, or when we get stressed, or when we have to go through something very difficult, is of huge benefit. It takes time, and in no way do I want to tell you what to do or how to do it or what it will be for you. You are unique. But a very easy way to do it is, no matter whether you're sitting or laying down in any position, you can always focus on your breath and your breathing. And so just try to calm your body and relax and take a breath in. And the mind can count up to 10 without thinking about it. So that's a really good way of doing it. So when you breathe in, just think 1. And when you breathe out, 2. In 3, out 4, da 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 da. And then when you get to 10, just start again. It will kind of give you something to loosely focus on. But all you really want to pay attention to is your breath and taking nice, calm, even, full breaths and gently exhaling. Do everything very gently and slow. Now, people will say, oh, I get distracted or my mind wanders. That's, of course, going to happen. But the trick is to just notice that that's what you're thinking and then try to come back. I used to stare at a little spot on the floor or pick a little spot on the wall and just focus on it. It actually produces an alpha brain state, much the same way television does. If you've ever watched anyone watch television and they get zoned right in, it's kind of a form of hypnotism. But it produces that alpha pattern in your brain, which makes you very receptive. So by doing this, you're actually opening yourself up. And so it's very important to question, and amazing things may happen. You may If you can quiet, you may hear things, but please, it's very important when you're doing anything like this to have some discernment. And the things that you go through are for you because you're unique and special. And when you strip away all the illusions, that's really, I think, the end result. It'll help you see what you really are, see how other people really are. And by doing that, I think it can have real benefit. So that being said, I should also point out that the box or your phone or getting caught up in day-to-day other people's stuff is very hectic, very stressful, and very creates kind of almost schizophrenic kind of people. So the other thing it creates is people that can't see the difference between illusion and reality. And so I see people, they're kind of living in this half state where they get really, really excited and really, really emotional about nothing. And then in their own lives are boring and dull in comparison. But by actually meditating and taking quiet time, you'll actually notice the world around you, where you're at, is so much more than you ever even noticed before. And it's very easy to look around you and judge everything because you're comparing it to something you saw on the box. But things you see on the box are not real, especially when they look really good. And so just because something looks good doesn't, or sounds good, doesn't always mean that it is good. Often good is truthful, and truthful is painful. And people tend to want to avoid pain. So please try to help get rid of unnecessary pain by finding out how strong you truly are and how special you truly are. Because only by doing that will you ever even be able to understand how truly special the people are all around you. All right, so that's my 2 cents. I hope that it benefits you in some way. Please try it, and don't get discouraged. It's always hard. You've spent your whole life getting this way, so it's going to take a little time to change. Don't beat yourself up. Just keep trying to focus on your breath, on your posture, and just be loving with yourself and forgive yourself and be gentle with yourself. Harsh people treat themselves harshly. Gentle, peaceful people, I know it's difficult, but anyone can do it. And everyone has, so I hope it helps. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.